everybody. Alright, so we're going to be doing an open lobby soon. If anybody wants to join in, please feel free. What's up there? How are you? Alright. there. What's going on? How are you guys? What's going on there? It was good. It was really hot today. It made it up to 80. We went from 40 degrees up to 80 in like one day. It's crazy. Oh! Ah. Okay. What's up there? Okay. Alright, so we're opening up a lobby. So what we'll do is... Okay.
One line. Custom room.
We'll put Charlie on first, huh?
Chun-Li.
Well, how is everybody today? Oh, well, yeah, clearly. I'm spending all my levels. Okay, so if I did that though, it's heavy jumping. Break this on the back. think it's too intense. Dang it, I'm messing up my original combo now, the one that I do all the time. Oh, that's why. Oh, it's less. Yeah, it is less. Look at that. Huh, that's interesting. Doing that by accident. 3,800. Dang it. $38.76. Ah, still more. It's amazing. It's $38.76. Huh. It's fun. Yeah, if anybody wants to get any games in, you know, feel free to join the room there. Join the room. We got an open room. Open room going. It's easier to do it manually than to hit the special button on that, ironically, which is sort of... Alright, everybody. We're gonna head out then. Let's see.
First vessel online. Casual mass. Vessels online. Custom room.
Why not? Well, it's first. Got Terry match here.
Round one. Fight. Tiger.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Terry, win. Round one. Fight.
Oh, made it out.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh. Caught again. Too early. Wow, tick throw.
Final round. Fight. Terry, win. Round one. Fight.
Could be, yep, 1-1. baited out the parry.
Round 2.
Goodness.
Fight.
You messed up.
Ah, I just got the combo. Dark Knight takes it.
Terry wins. Round 1. Fight.
It must have just started when we entered the room. Quick Burst's been buffed. It has some invincible startup.
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Whoa! It's 2-2. Alright, well the next one's definitely the last one, no matter what, 'cause it's 3.
Terry wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. Beat 'em up? I never really played them before. I guess maybe, it would be probably the Fatal Fury. Or, no, wait. There's Ninja Turtle beat 'em up. I played that when I was little. Wow, they took this down to the final game, final round, both sides. This is crazy.
Fight. A new warrior has entered the ring. Round one. Fight.
Oh, no. Upper for the Tensho.
You're mine.
No jumping tears.
Quick burn. Round two.
Let's try it again.
Fight.
Oh! That was, her chicken wing. That was her chicken wing. Smells good. Ugh. Just trying to get some practice with people. That's crazy. I have to try her out because she's new. For me, at least.
Special online. Custom room. Custom room.
Is this the guy we were in last time? Oh, is this first to 5? First to 3s. Matches 1 to 5. I like to do 3s.
Custom room.
He's 1 bar red. I just don't want to risk it.
Online. Custom room.
Okay, so we know this one's laggy. We were in that one. This one's first to 5. And lately, the more I go into Endless, it's just been very laggy. And I upped my internet over here, so... yeah, we'll do it. I just don't want to wait through 5. We'll see how far along they are. Oh, 1 win. We've got 4 to go.
Interesting. Bring the heat. Round one. Fight.
Have to do it. All right. All right, what do we have here? Elena. This will go faster. She's okay. I'm just trying to get some practice with her. I tried to get in that one room. I played one game and then like he left. I was like, oh, okay. Well then, you know. It's only been like 2 weeks, but still. Alright. Let's see.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, nice counter DI. That's good.
Round two. Fight.
Whoa. See, and that shouldn't happen. That's an auto combo. She should have gotten that last confirm on her heavy.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Ooh, nothing. I hit DI like a couple seconds earlier, didn't come out. Smells good.
Yo, wake up, mom! You dig that?
Yeah. Smells good.
Round one. Fight.
Good token. Kicks. Nope. That's good. shook him off a little more there.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, Kikoken! Kikoken. Oh my god, please. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. When he did his first, slice back, I hit DI because he's committed. He's committed at that point, and then it didn't come out. Oh, bad read. That's my fault.
Prepare yourself. You can't get. You can't get. I got you.
Oh, right under him. Got one more with Chun-Li here.
You can't get.
Yeah.
You can't get.
Nice one.
Round 2. Fight.
Nah, did it again! Hit the DI, nothing.
Not good enough. You can't get. For the finale. Sword attack. Round count. I can do this all day. You can't get. Gotcha.
Now it's
DJ wins.
Oh. Ah, JP.
Elena.
JP.
Here's to a fair fight. Bring the heat. Round 1. Fight.
Oh.
Do enjoy this.
Caught by the Pierce on the ground there.
Fight.
Alicia. Yep.
Final round. Fight.
You can get past the mid-range.
You won't escape.
I might do it.
How this ends in ruin.
Ugh, I think everybody left. Let's see. Yep.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
Guile under a tree.
Let's get round one. Fight. Come on.
Oh, great. Why do I always get... Oh, shoot. Try to go for a sweep there.
Round two. Fight.
No, short shot.
Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
Ah, bad read. Ooh! Yeah, but now he has a full level 3.
That was fun!
Final round. Fight.
That's crazy. Oh no. That's good. Ah! That's good. That's nice.
Guile wins.
That was good taunting and all.
Blanca.
Oh, Blanca Chan down there doing a
A
dance.
new warrior has
nice counter DI. That was good.
You're done.
Very good.
Round 2. Fight.
Nope. Jabs. Whoa! Why'd that drop? I do that combo day in and day out.
Guile wins.
That's crazy. Oh my god. That's weird.
Elena.
Okay. Modern wireless Ken. Okay.
Gotta do this. Come on.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight. Up and over. Do it. Hadouken. Coming in hot. Fiddle. And one more.
Rising Dragon Lash.
Up and over. Hadouken. Jinrai. Ura. How's this?
Genrise have been buffed.
Ura. Coming in hot.
Baited.
Round 2. Fight. Hadouken. How's this?
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that's the guy. No bars. All right.
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Metsu. Adamant Flame, level 2. Alright.
Round one. Fight.
It's amazing how it goes from green to 3-bar yellow. I just don't.
Up you go.
Just be drive rushing.
Round two. Fight.
Dang. Ah. See, I didn't want to do the rest of the combo into my CA because when you get the perfect parry, it's half. You get half the damage. It's just not worth it. So. Here we go. So it's better to save your resources. So I did the first half of the combo and then I let it. That's close.
Elena.
Sagat. They nerfed his crouching medium punch along with JP's. It has more recovery now, but he's very good. He's very good for sure. Oh, Akuma. Yeah, Akuma's very good. Yeah, his fireballs are very fast. His fireballs are very fast, and they have more hits on them now. Yeah. There we go.
Round two. Fight.
Tools, yeah, yeah. But the problem is this. So where they tried to catch him was because they nerfed his crouching medium punch. He, on his crouching mediums, he has a harder time now. He doesn't have the same branches because of Drive Rush that he used to. So that cuts some of his combo routes. And the problem is that now that he has to use other Drive Rush combo routes, it's making him utilize more resources, which burns him out faster, and because his health is so bad, it's really risky. So you have to play him now supposedly, super careful, because you have to keep in mind the pressure that the players are putting on your resources. but also you utilizing it. And if he's burnt out and he has 9,000 health, it's a little bit of, you know, it's a risk. So, yeah. Hello, forward. Ooh.
Now, find a new rival. Round one. Fight.
Ooh. No DI. Nice, Greg. That was smart. Oh, bad. Plus.
Round two. Fight.
Ah. Not lucky.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, no throw. Got lucky. Nelson can.
Elena. Round one. Fight.
Nice. Nice. Let's go too. Oh. Oh, she got me. Thought I had the second one. I didn't have anything. Nice follow-up. That was good.
Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Oh! Ooh! lucky. That was close. Oh! He scooted. Scooted out there. That was a good one. Oh, we got a bison.
Now, find a new rival.
Those were good games.
Round one. Fight.
Bust after that. Oh!
Pointless.
Oh! Round one, supposed to be a roll.
Listen up.
Oh! That's a quick slide there. That's a quick slide.
Round two. Fight.
Right past him. See, he's really fishing, and he's plus. And when it's a little, you know, a little laggy, it's hard.
Your time.
But we can get him. I think we can get.
Be gone. M. Bison wins.
What is with everybody lately? That is crazy. The amount of trolls we've been running into is just insane. That is wild. So let me teach you guys a secret. If the connection in general isn't so good, and you have a character that excels in plus frames, okay, which means a lot of the buttons that they're pressing that are built into their normals and special moves that they have leave them in an advantage. That plus whatever internet issue is going to make it even more difficult to try to like have around. Which is why a lot of times, for me personally, I take online matches just as practice, right? But ideally, you want to try to get as many games as you can, and you're hoping that it's going to be clarity, okay? So, I beat him. I beat his Akuma, and it was like a scramble because it's laggy. And then he leaves, and he comes back with Bison that has, you know, frame traps, block stun, everything else. And and it was good, but I could have easily played more, even though the conditions were a little wacky. And then he runs and does and leaves. It's like, who does? You know what I mean? It's like, we're just trying to get practice. You know, it's not, these online matches they're a very nice convenience, but they're not the end-all be-all. It's more tournaments, like offline tournaments, you know? Just very interesting. Running into a lot of taunts, teabagging, one-and-done people. I don't know how it got this crazy. A lot of jumping here. Cheaters. Gimmicks. Ground game. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't understand. I would understand if it was, you know what I mean? Like, that's the reason why. Sorry about that. That's the reason why I said, if you have friends that you can do long sets with and actually get practice with, that's very, very handy. And especially if the internet is good, it's a big thing. You know, it's a big thing, and it can really help you do well, and then nobody wanting to play. I don't get it. It's never been this crazy. Ugh. Alex. Oh, that's our buddy there. I want to sort of leave him alone, but let's see here. We got a Marisa. Oh, and the Honda.
Blanca. A new warrior has entered the ring. Round one. Fight.
Nice. Whoa! Jab. Neutral jump.
Round two. Fight.
No up ball. Fierce.
Final round. Fight.
Jeez. That's the combo that we did the other time, and then it just magically dropped. Tex? Neutral jump. Three sumo headbutts in a row. That was good. That's something. Oh, very nice there. Okay. No. No, DI.
Sonic boom!
It's a little choppy.
Round 2. Fight!
But I know Nagatsu, we've played in here before, so it's just nice. It's just nice that they want to play also, being honest. Oh! That's good. Oh! Ooh! Oh. Little trade there. That was good. That was a close one. That was a close one. We got a Sagat.
Here comes a new challenger.
I play, traditionally I play on the stick. Oh, hey, what's up, Vince? How are you? Vinny. But, for 6, I am on the leverless, yes. Yeah. Whoop. Nice. Nice, that was good. That was smart. Bad. That's bad. That was close.
Round 2. Fight!
Just so anybody knows, if you see a Blanca come in and do that, that's a frame trap. If you go like this, and then you go like that, that's a frame trap. So I think it's best just block. Just keep blocking. Oh, I dropped it. Sorry about that. I was trying to see if I could combo to level 2 there, and you were keeping me out. I was like, I can't get the combo. I can't combo into level 2. You were keeping me out too much. Oh. Alright.
Round 1. Fight!
Nice. Bad. Oh, that was smart. That was good.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh! Oh, ah! Terrible. Nice pickup. That was good. That was a good one. That was nice. Flew all the way off the screen there. For Tekken, I have to play on a arcade stick, and I use the Golden Lever joystick from Golden Lever. They gave me a joystick, and it's really nice. So yeah, so for Tekken, I play on the Golden Lever, and for Street Fighter, traditionally I play on stick also, but for right now, it's easier for me to play on leverless. My hands are a little goofy, so I do leverless for 6. Oh! Oh, thank you so much, Crumb. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Alright.
Round 2. Fight.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It just takes some time to get used to. But let me put it to you this way. For me, I started to lose fine motor movements in my hands, so I switched to leverless, and it helps, but my timing still off and on isn't where like it was, you know what I mean? But it definitely helps. So if you're having hand issues, that was a good round there. I really suggest try leverless. It'll help. It'll help. Or pad. Pad can help too. But even then, I have to sort of watch how much I mash on these things, you know. But you know, just do what's comfortable. Ooh, counter DI. Ooh, nice place there. Oh, working puddle. Tiger uppercut. Invincible startup frames there. Good night. Good night. Have a good one. Have a good one.
Here comes a new challenger. Round 1. Fight. Well done.
Oh, jab, jab, jab. That's crazy. Oh shoot, that's supposed to be a rainbow ball.
Round 2.
That was nice.
Fight.
Ah. That was nice. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Sagat wins.
Very nice. Yeah, that was a good one there.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. Oh.
Is my poison kicking in?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Oh. That was a close one there. Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, no cross. Cross? No, that was well done. That was good. That was a good one.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no! Oh, that was nice.
Bathe in my masterwork.
Final round. Fight.
Whoa! Is this a cross shield? No, every cross I try to get you, I have not. Sian.
Hold still now.
That was nice.
Here, there, then here, and there. My magnum opus!
That was good. I couldn't land one cross up. I kept trying and trying. I was like, man, I can't get your hitbox at all. Hurt box.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh!
Bathe in my
Yep.
masterwork!
Safely implication. Oh, that was a lag spike there. I saw it.
Round 2.
I saw it.
Fight.
Oh my goodness! Ooh! That was close. That was a close one there. Boy, that was a scramble.
Blanca wins. Round 1. Fight.
Crouching or standing short. Nice, that was good. Oh, it's supposed to be electric. It's close.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah. Oh, Kate. Just... Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
Oh. Oh, nice counter. That was good. Sand.
My arm is dead. Hold still now. Here, there, then here, and there. My magnum open!
Very nice. Let me put Chun-Li on.
Aki wins.
Oh, there's someone else in line there. Very nice. Where is she?
Chun-Li.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, I've been playing this game since I was a little kid. Street Fighter 2.
Round 1.
Street Fighter 2. I hope they put Vega in the game. Oh, shoot. That's right. We have to do the Avatar video. I forgot about that. Oh. Yeah, they, along with the Ingrid, DLC patch, that is.
Round 2.
There's going to be a big patch to the avatars, and you can play, you can, compete with them, and I mean, in the lobby. But you know, you can get all kinds of really cool perks now. And they have Ingrid's critical art in there. Yes, yeah, that's very exciting. So I'm excited. I'm very happy to see that, and I think it's a good idea. And the reason why is this: I want backgrounds and cool. I want backgrounds and cool DLC outfits as much as everybody else. I mean, I you know, but the problem is that for the outfits, it's very specialized, and you know, we used to laugh back in the day because we were going, hey, how many Chun-Li outfits are we going to get? And people would say, oh, well, it's because that's what sells the most. Well, there was still a big percentage of us that did not buy this Chun-Li outfits, right? And the issue then becomes, well, what do we all have to have in this game? We all have to have a 3D avatar, no matter what. Everybody has to have a 3D avatar to access anything anything in this game. So, selling things that enhance, that was a good game. Enhance the avatar is a bit more of a blanketed approach of trying to have purchasable content, you know? Or content where people are engaged. It's not, hey, this is Sagat's summer outfit, you know?
Round one.
Charge characters. He wasn't. I'm hoping that Vega will play like DJ. Okay. Oh, really? Oh! That's good. That's a good try for a
Round two. Fight.
I think he should have all of his options for Street Fighter 4, absolutely everything. But with the quarter circles, he should have his claw stance switches. That was good. Oh, that was nice. Very nice there. Very nice. Hi there, what's going on? Oops. Oh, we got a big line here. All right.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, so the key is this. If you have a charge character and you're trying to play them against players that are at really high level, okay? So I'm saying this is like getting ready Capcom Cup level players, you know what I mean? They know the charge times so specifically that what'll happen is they will mess with any character's charge time. That was good. But there are still charge characters that do well. Okay, so good example of this. Knuckle was he, you know, traditionally uses Guile, and at DreamHack he used Guile, right? Along with Mai and Cammy, okay? Oh, very nice there. So the thing is, you can play charge characters, but you have to be very, very careful that the opponent that you're playing against isn't going to be doing things to mess up your charge times. And then that's just basically it. That's basically it. I mean, my argument is he's been charged since 1991. When Street Fighter V came out, they took the cast and said, you know what, we're going to try to basically get away from charge. And then the first season happened and people were kind of going, well, you know, we really want to have charge back. And then they were like, all right. So they started to introduce some charge motions in, and and then Guile came through, and people were like, okay, you know, here's Guile with you know, traditional Guile. And a lot of us were pretty relieved at that point that there was a, you know, tried and true charge character there. But I think if they took Vega and they built him like DJ, where he has all of his charge motions, like DJ has a pile of charge options, and then quarter circle forward would be his claw slices, I think he'd do real well. If they had Vega and they had him with charge levels, I'd play on the stick. I'd basically be back in business again. But the more that they went away from all of that, there were a lot of us that have problems, like hand problems, things like that. It's easier for us to do charge. It's easier for us to do different things other than like mashing out, you know, circles all the time. Some of us don't have the dexterity for all of that. And we had a harder time and still having a hard time. You know, so that's just how it is. Yeah, Guile's he's the only one. Guile's the only one. And I'd play Guile, but he's just, for me, he's just very slow. He's just very slow. I like quicker moving, quicker on the feet.
Round one. Fight.
Nice. Nice, sounds good. That's nice.
Round two. Fight.
Whoa! No throw. Whoa, throw! Oh my goodness there. That was good.
Sonic boom.
That was nice.
Chun-Li wins.
Alright guys, we got one more and then we're going to do the Avatar video there. I didn't realize it. I have to get up really early. So I didn't plan on us streaming this late there, but we will do the Avatar video, and then we'll raid somebody. Yeah. Use half your toolkit because you can't charge. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's the funny thing, though, with Guile is that even in Burnout, he can really hold his own. He can hold his own really, really well.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh. Oh, reversal. Oh, wow. Tick throw.
Fight.
Oh, really? That's something, yeah. Because, I mean, it seems like, he's still really solid. Whiff punch there with the Snake Clash. Show.
Final round. Fight.
What? Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, no. Oh, everybody's burnt out here. Oh. Oh, the chip damage. That's crazy. Well done. Alright, guys, this is the last one here.
Now, find a new rival.
Play him really well. Everyone else just complains. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're true. That's true.
Ready? Then
Round one. Fight.
across up there. See, I don't have that button in Modern. Isn't that crazy? They took it away. If you want to do anti-air, you gotta try to do the Tensho with her. That was close.
Final round. Fight.
One more. Oh, wrong timing. I got lucky there. Now it's close. Yeah, you have to be on the Tenshos. Like, really ready for them. That was a good game. Oh, yeah, no, I know. It's because of the charge partitioning. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Giles. Any combo involving all that charge partitioning's crazy. And Guile is, yeah, Guile's definitely difficult. For sure. He really is. Still trying to remember things with her. Oh, that's nice. That's bad. Oh. I'm not winning any of the air-to-airs at all.
Fight.
was good. That was a nice one.
Aki wins.
Alright, everybody. We're going to try to do the video there. Good games. It was just one video, so very nice. Okay. All right, good stuff there. Very fun. Okay. It was, yeah, it was good stuff. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to put on the avatar adjustment reveal. You know, what's going to be coming down the line with Ingrid, and then we'll do a raid there. So. Oh, good. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, so here's what happens, right? For me, if there's a tournament, okay, and I'm going, okay, I have to schedule time to go to the tournament. I will schedule time ahead of time to go to the tournament, right? If somebody says online or offline for an online tournament or an offline tournament, and they go, hey, look, we need you to help do commentary for the tournament. I'll go, absolutely. I have to schedule time so someone can fill in, and I don't have to worry about it. So the issue then is if it's during, you know what I mean? If it's during work time, I got to be there. So in that sense.
Sonic boom!
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. In that sense, then what I do is that I get whatever the VOD is, the video, and then we watch it on here, and then we get to sort of catch it together. Okay, just to say, number one, if you aren't available to watch it live, the videos help. And then oh, thank you so much. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. And then me and other streamers, we can all stream it and put in our 2 cents, and pro players do it too, and it's, you know, and it's really entertaining. It's a good time. But, you know, yeah, there's definitely times where we can't make it, you know, live at the time. So then doing restreams is really handy. You know, it's a really good thing, and I'm happy people like it too. A lot of times, I really like sort of hearing the aspects from, you know, pro players that, you know, maybe they weren't able to make it to that tournament, so they're also at their station streaming, right? Because the majority of the time, if it's like somebody that was competing in the event, they aren't at a setup where they can go, hey, we're going to go online and then we're going to give some, you know, details on what happened in the matches. So usually it's people that are at home. But yeah, but I think it's really good, you know. So of course, if there's people that you enjoy watching and everything, I know, you know, we all really appreciate it too. We appreciate having you guys tuning in with us, and it's always a lot of fun, you know, and we try to make everything, and I would say this has got to be for all of us. We all try to make everything as entertaining as we possibly can, and you know, and going over the matches is always a really good time. So I'm happy you guys like it. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. So what we're going to do is we're going to review the Ingrid and Avatar news, which is very interesting, and it's good. It's good news. So yeah, so we're going to look into that. I will be back in just a minute. I'm going to ready up that, and we're going to take a look into it there. So I will be back in just a minute. Bye. just have to switch the screens real quick. We got it here. And here. Got it. Alright. I'm going to start recording right now. I messed it up. I just remembered. Try to make this bigger. Okay. Okay, here we go. I should probably make this brighter too, huh? These lights, this room is just, if I turn these lights on a lot, they just are really strong. That's pretty good, right? Okay. What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good one. And the newest information just released from Capcom for Street Fighter 6. We're going to have some interesting updates for avatars gaining in-game cool perks and items, and a sneak peek to Ingrid here and some of her critical art moves, right? Her actual motion in the critical art movie that they have for her. So great stuff there. And then we're going to have one of her alternate colors, which is sort of the evil Ingrid. So let's take a look at the video and see what we can pick out.
Here comes a new challenger. Avatar random match. Here comes a new challenger. Avatar Arcade. Face off. JP. Fight. Here comes an intruder.
Great pillar of light.
Okay, so this is a huge update for the Avatar 3D side of things, and a lot of effort was put into this. And of course, it's awesome to see the sneak peek of Ingrid's critical art there. So what we're going to do is go through this step by step and really dissect and see what is happening in the video now. Okay, so in Street Fighter 6, they introduced the World Tour mode, right? And we have, the 3D Metro City and everything else. And, you can play through the story mode. You can meet the different characters that are masters. And you learn the characters and basically how to play the game along the way. But in doing that, I felt that this was very interesting because what they're trying to do is they have a very popular game that is a 3D game called Monster Hunter. And Monster Hunter is a wildly successful game. And people love creating their avatar, and they get all of the different equipment from the different monsters that they beat, and then they can purchase equipment, and you can build these really neat outfits and things like that. People absolutely love it. They get very involved. It's a very detailed game. In doing that, there are people that just like 3D world and custom avatarish types of games. So they're trying to take parts of that and bring it into Street Fighter, and it's really also to help grow the Street Fighter community at the end of the day. Now, are these people going to be competitive players? A percentage will, and that's good, but they are, focused on the avatar side of things more. They like to play through the different avatar events. They like to customize their characters, and they really enjoy the battle perks that come out with every new update, and then you can get all your different items. The neat thing about this is that when this was created, it was created as a blanketed opportunity, okay? So this is available for everybody. Everyone had to create a avatar to play Street Fighter 6. Everybody. It's the very first thing that you do. You see Luke, and he goes, hey, guess what? You're going to create a person. This is going to be basically you in the game, and then you can take it from there. Really, at the end of the day, this game is a competitive Street Fighter game, and then along with that, it has this 3D and avatar world with it too. To create outfits, right? So, I'm gonna go there. We know that there aren't 10 bazillion Marisa players out there, right? For them to create a summertime Marisa outfit, a good chunk of the Marisa players will buy it. Will it equate to the amount of time and money spent in creating that outfit? It may not. But when you have something that is universally offered and everybody can use it no matter what, if you decide to use it or not, it's going to be more likely to be used and more likely to be purchased. And that's basically, I think, what they're trying to go for, is that some of this is more business practices than, character-specific quality of life things, right? So we were just speaking a little bit earlier that back in the day, there were a lot of Chun-Li costumes. Oh man, hey, there's so many Chun-Li costumes. What's up with that? Okay, she sells a lot, granted, but there's a lot of people that may not play Chun-Li and not purchase it. There's people that may play Chun-Li and not purchase it. And there may be people that are just not interested at all. They just don't purchase it. So then you could see the switch then starting to go into, okay, well then you can start purchasing, say, backgrounds. Backgrounds are something that's a little bit more universal too, but that's also a little bit universal more on the Street Fighter side. You can play World Tour mode and everything, and you don't have to worry about those backgrounds. Stuff that's a little bit more easily accessible. Ironically, there's a large emphasis on music. Music is all through these games. You can access the music and put it in your jukebox anywhere in the game. Anybody can use it. So that's one of the reasons too why there's such a demand through them with these different musical artists and things like that to have music in the game. And people will buy that. Because remember, there's going to be Avatar players that are going to go, you know what, I don't feel like maybe competing, or I might not, feel to do things on the Street Fighter side. They want to explore the Avatar side, and this is a really good thing for them, but also it's something that is, more accessible to get than something more specific on the competitive side. I'm saying competitive side, but you know what I mean. I mean more like the more traditional Street Fighter side. So in the beginning of the video here, it says new modes, Avatar Arcade, random Avatar match. This is making me sort of almost think this is sort of like a ranked option here for avatars, but it's not. It's just, still open-ended. But it says random Avatar matches in the Avatar Arcade.
Here comes a new challenger.
Okay, so this is us, right? And, we have our buddy here, and he has his, his outfit that he has, gotten through, getting the battle passes and everything, and he is all laid out and ready to go. Okay, and we see here that he's playing on through, and he ended up going, and he is on stage 3. So this is very neat how they're doing this, and they still show the world and everything, and you're going to the different Street Fighter backgrounds, and it's it's a cool touch. It's a cool touch for sure.
Avatar random match.
Okay, so here you go, and you hit activate matchmaking. You have your buddy, and you have how you want him to play, right? So you can pick and choose your different amounts over here, and they said that all of the moves that you decide to choose are maxed out. They're all at 100%, which is also interesting, because then that means that there are 4 balances in this game. There's the classic Street Fighter balance, there's the modern Street Fighter balance, there's classic Avatar balance, and modern Avatar balance. That's 4 balances. Back in Street Fighter V and older, there was only one. It was just classic the whole way, it's really something when you think about it. That means that all of these options here, and they're saying, you can't make them, you can't change the values of them. That means that they were all balanced according to Avatar Classic and Avatar Modern before they implemented this. So that's how much time they've already put into this, just getting this going.
Here comes a new challenger.
Okay, so this is the person that we would be playing against. Okay, so here they're saying, all right, here are our 2 competitors. And they, blocked out everybody's names. But they said you have a modern and you have classic right there. The levels are there, And remember, your moves are already fine-tuned and ready to go. Okay, so if you go into the build of your avatar, then you're going to start to see this is where the breakdown is, right? Gear, special moves, super arts, skills, and masters. And here is our layout, okay, on the right-hand side. And this player picked Luke's style, and then they have his clothing here on the side for his gear. It says, fight against other players using any combination of fighting style and special moves that you like. Because remember, they balanced it out for that. It's already all done, which is very interesting. That takes a lot. That takes a lot of time. In this mode, all fighter stats are fixed. All gauges are maxed out, and all accessory slots are unlocked. So that was something else too. Remember, people were kind of going, "Oh man, I'm trying to go through the battle pass, and I missed getting something in the battle pass, or there's something that it came through and then you missed it and it left." It says you have access to everything, which is really nice. If you're in this mode, you have access to everything. And that's going to give people an incentive to at least try this mode. Because they're going to say, oh man, I really liked this pair of shoes. And they're going to go, okay, well, you know what? You can get them in this mode and then just try it out. We unlocked everything. Maximum specials, your levels are already, all perfect. Everything's ready to go. All you got to do is literally play. Now, you know what? Now thinking about this, you could say this could be a little bit predictive, because this could be a test mode for Street Fighter 7, where they could say, okay, look, you know what we're going to do? We're going to have all these characters, and, well, I was going to say, and possibly they could say, you could have a custom character in Street Fighter, and you could pick these different things and compete with them, but I know that, I think it might have been Mortal Kombat 11 had tried to do something like that, and some of the choices with each other was a lot. So they said, okay, you know what? We're going to lock certain styles to certain choice sets, and then you pick what you pick it that way. But then further into the game, they ended up saying, hey, everything goes. We tried to balance it out as much, as we could, and then they allowed it to be open-ended at that point. If they're doing this with the avatars, I bet you that means in Street Fighter 7 that there is a large emphasis on modern in Street Fighter 7, and it's going to be a big thing. And if these options are available there in this mode, it's making me wonder, because see, we have a classic character here, and they said all the options that you're choosing are all unlocked at optimal, right? But optimal for us, but it's still balanced in the background. It's still adjusted the way that it's fair, okay? It's making me wonder if Classic is going to have access to some of these inputs then at that point in the future. But we'll have to see. Because this Classic, if you're playing in an avatar match and you have Classic on, I'm wondering what is going to be there in addition to that, right? So, yeah, so very cool. Very, very cool. So here are all of the different options that you can pick. And it just goes by character. So you pick which character. They have Luke on here, and then they have his specials. And then they have, yeah, they have all of his specials and everything going through, which is very, very, very handy too. And then, yeah, and then you just pick them, and then you just select which ones you want to put over on the other side, which is, you know, which is handy. So you can use multiple characters, you know, for that. Change matchmaking, control settings, other customizations in the battle settings. So this is the battle settings. You know, they have avatar room on there, matchmaking control settings, title settings, title settings, customized challenges, other, and fighter profile. And then you can change your themes, content, and avatar poses. And no doubt they'll have all the different traditional characters in there for you to pick what you would want your custom character to do, a classic character's move there. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. So, yeah, so very, very neat. And they're saying that you can even have a custom versus sign, which is very cool. It says you can earn avatar points for completing random avatar matches. Okay, this is very important. So here we go. It says here that our buddy won. Okay, so here's our player 2, and it says we got 280 points plus 50. And you can use that for a ranking. And now this is very important for the people that are in the avatar community on the side of this, because then they can really start racking up the points on their end there. Wow, day, week, and month. That's very neat. That's very neat. Okay, so this is the most important part of this for customization to me, right? If you play in this avatar mode and you get enough points, you can win color schemes. And that's a big deal. That's a big deal. So they're saying, hey, look, if you're going to put time into this, we're going to make it worth your while. And we're going to have incentives. And this is going to be it. And I think it was a good idea. I really do. I really think it was a good idea. And I'll try it out. I'll try it out to see what it's like too. It seems like a cool thing, and it's a neat opportunity. It's a very cool opportunity. Okay, so here we go. So now we're in the back in the Avatar arcade, and remember, you can go basically into the play a random person, or you can go into all these other options. Spar with the Master, which is the traditional Street Fighter character. You can go to the Battle Tour, and then you can access your settings and what your rank, your status is, items, and then the general store, which you spend your points, and your apparel shop. So it says here, fight in the computer battles against various masters to learn their styles and acquire their special moves. Okay. So then at this point, you pick the character that you want to be matched up against and have their different moves, right? Their different options. It says fight against your favorite master as many times as you like. So you can play them. They can beat you. They can be a CPU level 8, you know, they can be really high, you can put them really low, you can do whatever you want, you can just keep playing them over and over and over if you want.
JP.
Okay, so here's our buddy, right? And that's us. And they're saying, okay, so he is a Luke build, he's a level 70, and he's modern. And here is a computer. He's playing computer JP.
Fight!
Okay, so he beat JP. And he's at level 70. And here he goes. His points are rising. This is defeating different masters to max out acquisition gauge and unlock outfit number 2 for that master. Now that is a really big deal. So why is that a big deal? It's a big deal on multiple levels. The first is Street Fighter 6 is a couple years old, right? And I feel they're definitely working on 7 right now. They need to have things that keep people engaged, and some of it is on content that's a little bit older. So how are you going to interact with this older content? Well, maybe instead of making it purchasable, what you do is you have to pick this mode to build your points up to buy it with in-game currency, right? So they're saying, pick the avatar mode, get your points up, you can use your in-game currency to buy outfit number 2, which I think is very smart. It's a really smart thing to do because it keeps your audience entertained, it keeps your audience putting in time to unlock these things, and then you get whatever that outfit is, and then you play that character with that outfit on, right? And there's going to be people out there that are going to go, I want to unlock everything, and then they just go through. They just go through the whole process. And then here you go, unlocking all of JP's levels. Oh no, that's Luke's level. Luke's level and then JP's right here. Level 1 and his Psycho Ghost, and Vulcan Blast is level 1 for Luke. Okay, so here you go. You got JP's outfit, which is so smart. They're doing a really good job, and in the end, this is a very good marketing type of thing to keep people active, but also, invested in this. And it's previously made content, right? And it's accessible. It's even easier to be accessible now, which is good. Pick up some rewards at the end. So, when you're going through, it sort of check marks everything that you're doing. This is the traditional Street Fighter 1 art. And then when you finish this battle tour, then you get a movie or an anime clip, which is cool. Yeah, so they just went Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 4. We'll go through that again. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and basically an Ingrid coming through there for Capcom Fighters Evolution, Capcom Fighting Jam. Fight in a string of continuous battles against masters and other characters from World Tour mode. So, everybody's going to be fighting against you, right? And it's not just the masters, which is the classic Street Fighter characters, but also characters from Street Fighter itself that are maybe not traditional Street Fighter character wise, but they're in the game, right? Yeah, so when you go through it again, there's Eternity, and we get all of our introductions from Eternity. Here's Aki. She's in the game. Yeah, and that, you know, an Eternity, which has never been, you know, a character to play against before. And then there's Alice from the World Tour mode. Okay, so this is Ken's ending from, I believe this is Street Fighter 3. This is Street Fighter 3 with Mel. And this was the anime of Street Fighter 4, where Eliza got kidnapped.
Here comes an intruder.
Okay, so this is a big deal. Ingrid, to a lot of us, was not accessible, right? And she was brought through earlier in the Street Fighter games, and we didn't, you know, a lot of us didn't have access to her. She was also in a canceled game, and then they brought her through in Street Fighter Fighting Evolution, Street Fighter Fighting Jam, right? And she is now in Street Fighter 6, and she's going to be released on the 28th, which is the same day that this patch is going to go live. Now, Ingrid has a lot of her moveset tied to her previous core, okay? So here we have her in her more original outfit, which looks really good. And she has, you know, sort of like the evil look to her. Her eyes are all, you know, shadowed out, and she has red irises. And there was always a theory that there was an evil Ingrid. So we may see something like that in the future, maybe, but it's neat that this is being put through. And it's definitely a popular thing. There's a lot of people talking about this. So it's very, very cool. Okay, so here she goes. And the neat thing with this portion of the video is what they're doing is that they're showing, oh wow, it just skipped over there. Okay, so they're showing her critical art, really, and it's neat. The funny thing is she does look kind of weird with her eyes like that. He's going, oh my god, I am not really interested in this, but I guess. She's going, all right, here we go. She's going to take everybody away like Peter Pan. Okay, so this Ultra is called Sun Octopus, and it was from her earlier games, and it was basically brought back and brought into current times. So if you really look to see, Ingrid is supposed to be a some sort of a alien spatial deity-ish type of character. She has a lot of ties to space, time travel, dimension travel. And here what we're seeing is you know, she's taking her buddy and she's creating this portal, and he's going, oh my god. And the funny thing is that it looks like you're looking up, and then all of a sudden it looks like you're looking down, and she does an explosion. So it's very you know, having to do with, I would think, sort of like lasers and space and obviously the sun and everything else. Very you know, it's I don't know what the word would be. It's very well, clearly we just said explosive, but yeah, it's very neat. It's very neat. It reminds me of when a star implodes, that kind of a thing. A supernova. That's what it is. It's a supernova. Oh, okay, so it says, hey, guess what? Everything is available on the 28th. This is a free download, so everybody can get that. Now, Ingrid is going to be the price of a DLC character. You can try out the DLC characters for free. You can rent them. And then, you know, if you go, hey, this is something I'm interested in, then fine. The key then is that you can unlock her moves. You can use their moves in your character, but you won't have access to playing that character with those moves, say, in the competitive side of the game, because they want you to purchase her to utilize her, right? Okay, very good. Good stuff there. Yeah, very, very entertaining. I think it's a good step in the right direction, so. Ethereal. Yes, ethereal. Oh, what's up there? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Liston. Hey, I appreciate it. Oh, very good. Liston is an unbelievable Dulcine player, and he's in New York. Yeah. He and I did quite a bit of commentary together. Yeah, quite a bit of commentary. Yeah, he's very high execution. He's a very good player. Why octopus? Well, I'm thinking it's more because as you're going through this, you start to see these golden legs shooting out. And I think it's a visual type of thing. Like that. You know, if you really think about it, say you were hang gliding or parachuting, right? And you're flying through the sky, and it's not necessarily something that you want to do, but you're just doing it, okay? And then you have somebody else that has the ability to fly, just spinning around you and spinning you in different circles and stuff. That wouldn't be very fun. So I think they did a good job. See, and then look at that. She created another self on the other side of our buddy here. He's going, oh my god, what? Oh my goodness, yeah. When you slow this down, you can really see what's happening here. Oh my goodness. You know, it's sort of funny. I was saying on Twitter last week, somebody was talking about the Monokins, how Ingrid uses these little dolls for she gives them to people, and then it's sort of like an alert teleport kind of thing. And I said, you know, she has these all over the place, so people can go here, there, and everywhere. And I said it kind of reminded me of Akuma when he does Raging Demon, because when he does the Raging Demon, he's right there, and then all of a sudden you look up, and then there's 10 million Akumas right there, and they're just all sort of staring at you, and then they all start coming down. When you think about it, this is sort of the same thing in a sense like that, but with her it's more, I guess technically you could say with her it's more dimensional. She's accessing all of the Ingrids that are in these different dimensions and in these different planes to help out with this super, right? But when you think about Akuma doing it, I think his is a little bit almost more spiritual, because he's gathering the spirits, or you know, maybe all the different versions of Akuma, and then he attacks. Kind of at the end of the day, I think they're both kind of the same. If you really want to, I think you just start splitting hairs at that point. But it's neat either way. So. Yeah, there goes our buddy. And she's gonna take him back to the future. And there's her crest. And to me, her crest, you know, it does look like the sun. It kind of looks like a sunflower. And then there they go again. It's a quick flip. It looks like you're looking from down up, and then all of a sudden it looks like you're looking from up down. And then they'll have our buddy. Ooh. Yeah, KO. He's going, oh my god. Now you can see the lantern in the background here. The light. And then after that, they'd have your character, you know, because it's knockout, laying down on the ground. She'd be standing there. Very, very cool. Very cool. It is. It is. So is there anything anybody wants to sort of talk about or have their own opinions and thoughts on with that? Oh, wow, there we go. That's neat. Let's actually look up the sun octopus thing there. I thought that was more what it was. Let's see here. Yeah. So when she's doing the move, as you go through, they're saying that it resembles an octopus visually here. I feel so bad for our buddy in the center of this. He's like, oh, yeah. But that is neat. That is neat. And you can, it's, and that's what you need. You need imaginative, fun things in games like this, and that's what helps make them unique and just artistic and expressive, right? If things are just too serious or bland, it's just sort of, there's no excitement behind it. You need fun things like that. So very, very neat. Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. So there's different modes and things that you can access, and that's also very handy. Yeah, you're completely right. That's very handy, and that helps. And the fact that they're giving us even more ways to unlock things is really good. I think some of that came through also where there were certain things in the first season where we were kind of going through and going, oh man, we have to play through, all, these different characters, in the story mode, in the world tour mode, we have to get through certain parts of Metro City to access certain things. And people were going, the time involved when we kind of, portions of us want to go and, play on the competitor side and have access to some of this stuff for our avatars or, for getting through parts of the game. And then as that started to go on, they were giving more and more and more access. They're going, okay, you can pick which masters you want to go to. You can, have different routes to get to different things. And I thought that was very handy and built in also. Yeah. But anyways, I think it's a really good thing. If anybody is interested in all of this, it's happening very, very soon. It's going to be there on May 28th, which is very close. It's right after Combo Breaker. Combo Breaker's in a couple of days, so lots to look forward to there. In addition to Ingrid joining the cast along with this is going to be a big patch, I think. So, yeah, she's going to be coming through too with this. So, lots of good things to look forward to there. Mash your way through World Tour Story Mode. Yeah. Well, we'll have to see because I have a feeling also with some of the Avatar things, it's sort of like that a little bit too, but we'll see. It'll be that, but then as you advance, it'll probably start to teach a little bit more of what's safer options to do and how to time them, Yeah, it is cool. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys had a wonderful one. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And check out all of this great download DLC content coming through on the 28th. And I'll see you soon. Bye.